Clive Olvis is collecting sea slugs from the tidal flats at Umbacumber Bay on Groote Eylandt's northeast coast. The work is part of a new aquaculture enterprise designed to grow industry and employment in the remote area.
The product is abundant on the island as a whole. It's right around the island. There are areas where there's more and less, but it's something that we looked at that was going to be sustainable for many years to come.
The slugs, also known as sea cucumbers or trepang, are a delicacy in Asia. The Indigenous groups behind the aquaculture project hope China's appetite for the slugs will help grow their new venture.
They taste very much like calamari, only a little bit more chewy. The Asians love them. They put them in soups, they put them in all sorts of different dishes, and they're very much sought after in Asia.
In China, it's rates with Louis Vuitton and DuPont and all of those things. The signs are up there. It's over $200 a kilo in China.
For hundreds of years, trepang has sailed from Indonesia to the Northern Territory coast. They harvested the prized seafood and sold it to the Chinese up until the late 1800s. Now Aboriginal people want to rekindle the trade.
Yeah, good catch today, mate. Some nice big ones there, eh?
Trepang farming is good for the future, for the kids.
Australia exports less than 300 tonne a year, and the world market absorbs 70,000 tonne. So I don't think we'll ever have a shortage of being able to sell our product.
About 20,000 trepang were seeded in Groote Eylandt's lagoon as part of a trial to test the commercial viability of the project.
The first ones that went in 12 months ago are now about 300 long and about 2.5 inches in diameter, and they've already reproduced themselves once. So I would think that it's a very successful, been very successful so far.
There are no concerns that sea slugs will escape the lagoon, as they're a slow-moving beast and tend to stay in the same area. They also have few predators and a curious decoy response if disturbed.
It has the ability to spit its guts out if it's under attack, and the predator will eat the guts and then it regrows the guts again.
0.45.
A weighing station has been built at Umbacumber and there are plans to process trepang here.
0.49.
The Amajarinja group also want to breed trepang commercially.
0.53, yeah. It's a big one.
Probably the first year we might get 10 tonne. We're hoping for 10, maybe 15 tonne, and that'll ease us into the situation, into the harvesting situation. And then after that we want to build to maybe 50 tonne or 60 tonne a year.
The Amajarinja group aren't the only ones turning to the ocean to spawn new industry on the island. The Groote Eylandt and sea rangers have been growing clams off one of Groote's small satellite islands.
They're going to give some jobs out, hopefully, just through harvesting clam. But it's a long process, so we just tiptoe through them now.
Once a month, the sea rangers dive to check on the clam's development.
Yep.
The rangers must keep an eye out for crocodiles. This cage of clams is one of 9 dotted among the coral in the pristine waters northeast of Groote.
Yeah, we just had them out there just growing just to see if they thrive through that water, if it's a good climate and all that. But yeah, they've been going good so far.
The clams were spawned from giant brood stock kept here at the Darwin Aquaculture Centre on Channel Island. For the past 5 years, Territory Fisheries has been growing and researching this endangered species.
There's a range of things. We're looking at possible sales in the aquarium trade. We're looking as a food source for remote communities and also for environmental rehabilitation.
900 baby clams like these were flown from this aquaculture centre more than 600 kilometres to Groote Eylandt.
The majority of them made it okay. A few of the smaller ones were a little bit stressed, but yes, they made it.
You want to hold that one up?
The results are encouraging. The clams have had a high survival rate and are growing much faster than expected.
Yeah, it's close to 110, all right. We've had great results. After 4.5 months, they've actually grown to 10 centimetres already. We were told they're going to be 10 centimetres within 12 months, and that shows how clear the water is, how pristine it is.
Hardly no people go out there, and because it's closed to all recreational fishermen, it's just a perfect prime spot for them to grow without being disturbed by anything.
For the people on remote Groote Eylandt, the pristine environment is now supporting new business ventures.
It's just a business for the local Indigenous people. If we can do the research and the scientific side and show that these guys can make a good business out of it, we'll hand it over to them.
It's going to create a sustainable industry into the future. That's the best thing about it. And creating employment, of course. Training and employment are very important.